I'm Coach Alex. I've been in Charleston for about 10 years now. I've been competing in combat sports since about the age of 6. I've had the opportunity to be a collegiate athlete as well, and I lettered in about 5 sports in high school, so I was blessed to play multiple sports. So I try to use all of those sports and line them into creating a fundamental program and a complete program within our boxing and striking program. I've been boxing now specifically for about 10 years since I got to Charleston. I've also had the opportunity to have a professional fight as well to kind of show some of the youngsters the ropes, and I participate in amateur competitions regularly for the last several years as well as pros. I have a couple of each professional and amateur competitors. Boxing has really changed my life, predominantly with building my confidence and giving me an outlet for stress. It is probably the best way to reduce stress I can think of. I love running, I love lifting weights. Well, as soon as I was able to incorporate more combat sports back into my life, it provided a positive outlet to let out pressure, stress, frustration, aggravation, and then put it into a positive way where I can actually support others and change their lives as well. The best part about combat sports is anyone can do it. In my personal experience, I've seen people who've had disabilities. I've seen people of all ages, from kids as young as 4 all up to 80. It's been proven to help people with Parkinson's disease and dementia and those type of issues they're dealing with, as well as general weight loss, building confidence. People with their first time out, there's more of a fitness style involved. Or those that want to be extremely competitive, they can go as far as world champions and amateur champions. So it's great for every level. Pretty much any single person can do this, and I recommend that everyone takes in part. My philosophy as a coach is simple: authentic training and really providing a support mechanism. One thing about me is pushing the coach mentality, is not being someone who's just trainer. And there are trainers that are involved in a sport and they have their position of really just providing a great workout and a routine. But that coach is someone who makes it personal, who checks on people regularly, who ensures that people have quality values, that we're pushing in the gym, that we're pushing a positive and correct culture, sustainable growth, and people can be well, people can be whole. So the first thing you're going to do when you come into our club is you're going to stretch. We're going to have about a 10 to 15 dynamic warm-up. One thing, I was blessed to play multiple sports in high school and in college, so we use a track dynamic movement going on to get your body engaged and get some little sweat going. Then we normally almost go to a bag, and/or we have free training out in the open area where you're working on some kind of dummy and/or bag. And that normally goes for about 30 to 45 minutes, and we almost always finish with a cool down, core type, mobility, functional training to help kind of cool the body down and stretch the body back out, getting you ready for your next phase and leaving the club. I'll give you 2 awesome examples of 2 individuals that came into my club. One was an amazing young man. He had a great job, but he was over 400 pounds. And the job basically was going to let him off. He had problems breathing being on this job site and had little issues bending over and mobility. So we were able to get him down over 100 pounds within 6 months. It was one of my best stories to date. He was able to keep his job, actually got a promotion, and him having a child. His life can extraordinarily change as an effect of boxing as a positive outlet, reducing that stress. Really a great way to get cardio and help with weight loss and really just push him to be a better person. And on the same token, I've had actually a former competitor who's already a pretty good fighter and had opportunity to fight for a championship about 10 years ago. He came to my club after another club closed down in town, and he ran away with it, ended up basically getting a contract in boxing, so basically setting his life aside for success, providing for his family, and taking his life to the next level. So it's both sides of it, the beginner that really needs it and the super competitor who wants to take their training and development to the next level. I would say the one thing that sets our club, Charleston Self-Defense, apart from any club in town or really in the nation is our ability to focus on attention to detail. We care about each and every single individual, and again, the authentic training that we provide. Even if you are doing a fitness style, you're just hitting the bag, you just want to have fun and just do something different, I'm going to train you to do it the right way, safely, smart, and also in a way that you can protect yourself in a competition or in real life.